Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Hebert Ruiz leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
And we're back. And now it's going to be Angelo Cooper. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball left side. Cooper goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and move.
Now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
This one smashed down the right field line. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Luis Urias. On the corner for a strike. And there he goes. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anything but pretty right.
Gaddis back to work. High in the air, out to right. Robles has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Now it's going to be Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kicks and deals. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Luis Urias will hit next. That's to third. What a stop. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Here's Joey Gallo. Tying run at the plate. Swinging a drive deep right field. Cooper on a dead sprint, racing back, leaping, and he brought it back.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
One down. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered in this game.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Got him.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be.
Cooper had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Oh, Boo, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs.
Now at the plate, Angelo Cooper.
The right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
Green back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. And he grounds one to the right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Slides in safely. That's a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high-percentage advantage counts.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side, and that is the inning. 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Forrest Mann. Down the line, it's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle.
Back here with my pal Siggy. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Let's go right here.
The 0-2. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Saito quickly to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. Now a chance for Angelo Cooper. 1 for 3. to third, and that's a fair ball. This is Bryson's stop. Now move to first. Cooper back on a dive. Two outs. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So up next, Angelo Cooper. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's two away. Man in scoring position with two away. Now here is Alec Bohm. Man at second. In the air, right side. Man gets under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
Angelo Cooper.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a foul ball. Boom. At second with two down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Phillies as we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez. A swing and a soft liner. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throw cut off to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, that's one of those nods for... Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Base knock center field. Here comes Harper around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Waste no time there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Up the middle. On to first. And that will end the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Softly hit into right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's Victor Robles. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Base hit and a run in to score. To third. And he's out. But they do get a run. So one out, nobody on. Angelo Cooper digs in now. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And there's 2 down.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. I'll tell you what, they're...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So 2 down, Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Cooper raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And now the lefty the other way. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game.
Now here is Michael Harris. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a...
One down. Here's Austin Riley. 0-1. Base knock right field. Albies makes the turn at second. Around third. Stop with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in the play. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Rodon back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Angelo Cooper. The pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gapped.
And that one is lifted in the air. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're taking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
In the air, right side. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Johan Rojas digs in now. And the pitch. That one the other way. He gets there on a slide. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays. And he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Late on that fastball. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. On the line, base hit. Now the lineup turns over with one away.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lopez checks the runner. Cooper back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Lopez really keeping a close eye on him now. And that's disengagement number 2. And ball 4 to aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored. It's now 9-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Cooper strung that hitting streak out for another game. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. The other way, that's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Cooper into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the pitch. Drag bunt back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Let's go. Give it a right here. Let's go.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Man at second. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Bounce to third. Fair ball. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here goes the runner. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up the score.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. The pitch. Lined into right. Full extension makes the catch.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
And first offering is fouled off.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them.
Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies.
Angelo Cooper.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well. They just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw in. The tag out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw in. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost...
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. McKenzie back to work. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs. Runner on first. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. And he deals. There's a strike. Clase, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 down. Cooper with a less than great game in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Here's Brian Urquillo. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That one is hammered right field. Cooper ranging back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take...
Back here with my pal Siggy. Here's the rookie right fielder, Angelo Cooper. Espino back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten, but didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
There's a swing and a drive. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. So up next, Stephen Kwan. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. To third. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. That one drilled left field. Caught right up against the wall. Offense held in check there. We played 4. No score.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Straw returns it to the infield, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. So digging in, Johan Rojas. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This to third, Ramirez. Out out on the off-balance throw.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. In the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. Safe at third on a one-out triple, and the go-ahead run is on the doorstep.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives.